Listen, straight off top, when you start going on that independent route, you break that slave to society, slave to opinions, slave to other people's perceptions, and you dig deep and you actually dial into your vision. You dial into the call of your being. You dial into that becoming, creating that individual that you respect, that you want to exist as, creating that life, manifesting the circumstances that you desire, not the ones that you could just get by being subservient to other people's bullshit ass opinions. When you start doing that, trust and believe they gonna get mad. What they gonna get mad at is that you taking back your power. So many don't recognize that their power is in the hands of other people's perceptions and opinions. And when you start to really ride for yourself, trust me, because I've been doing this for 3 years now, surviving. Now we thriving. Why your world is yours. You got to know a lot of people are going to try to force you to remain in operational behavior sets that are acts of who you used to be or who they knew you as. Why your world is yours. A lot of people have met Ayman. A lot of people have met Sheik. A lot of people have met Sheikhy Chic. But if you ain't noticed, every day we're growing. Every day we're evolving. Every day we're advancing. Every day we're becoming more integrated. Every day we're becoming more complex. Every day we're becoming that higher design. Why your world is yours. We're actually moving into a higher order of change while everybody out here is remaining on the same plane of existence. Why your world is yours. Time's going forward. Who's evolving? Who's really changing? Who's really becoming exactly what they wish to become? Sheikhy Chic is, and Sheikhy Chic is encouraging the world to do so as well. Why your world is yours. Motherfuckers out here got no swag, bro. I'm going to put it like that. And that's just real game, bro. At the end of the day, this shit all boils down to two things: goals and standards. A lot of people got dreams. Everybody wants something better. But who has the goal and who has the standard? The goal means that we know exactly what we want to get, exactly what we want to do, exactly what we need to do to become. Standard is maintaining that operation to maintain the manifestation. Why your world is yours. Everybody's going to say that they got standards. Everybody's going to claim, but it's harder to sustain and it's harder to maintain. So why your world is yours, you got to start to pay attention to what's really going on. Like I just said, everybody got standards, but who's really operating at the higher standards? You cannot have a higher standard, accept a lower standard of operation, and then continue to claim that you have a higher standard. That's oxymoronic. That's like saying I need 200 degrees boiling water, and then you add 100 degrees, 70, 50, 32 degrees ice into the water. That's going to lower the temperature of your water. That's going to lower the concentration. If heat is a matter of vibration, yeah, actual motility of molecules, right, because energy is present, right. What happens when you start to boil water? The molecules start to move so fast that they become a gas. Why your world is yours. Don't skip the class. Listen, your vibration slows down when you accept lower standards of operation. Keyword, operation. You need to operate at a higher standard. Why your world is yours. Like I said, man, we lovingly intolerant. I love the world. I respect the world. But one thing for sure is that I got higher standards for myself that I must meet and operate to make the goals that I want, because why not? Exactly. Why your world is yours. When you get to that point, it's like everybody say they want some shit, but who's going to pay the price? Who's going to become? Who's going to act in alignment with the necessary requirements to manifest the desired reality, circumstances, and conditions that they actually want? At this point, only thing I don't have at the moment yet is a copious amount of money, right? But you could tell by the energy, you could tell by the vibe, I have unshakable confidence, because every day I show myself who I am in a world full of people who fail to exist. Simply wake up and do the things necessary to create the reality that they want, and to stop doing the things that fuck their own lives. Motherfuckers can't even stop fucking their own life, and motherfuckers can't even wake up in the morning to carry out the daily tasks that would bring them to who they want to be. That's called failing at existing. You see me? So why your world is yours, I've proven day in, day out. Never missed a workout, never missed a wake up, never missed a post. Right? So now I have confidence in myself. What is confidence? The ability to confide. What is the ability to confide? The ability to trust. The ability to trust is the ability to rely. I have self-reliance. I know I got me. in a world full of people I don't even want to depend on because they can't even depend on themselves. So what's the point here? You got to have that unshakable confidence, and it is established by having a consistent string of noble days, having a consistent string of memory that you can look back on and be like, yeah, that's who I am. Because if you're looking into your memory, right, which is your past in collectivity, if you look into your memory pool and you have any type of activity that you don't wholly agree with or that you feel ashamed of, it's going to fuck with your degree of intensity of operation and confidence. This is real life. Whatever you are, your world is yours. Y'all try to bypass everything that works and try to find the easiest way, and try to find the easiest way, but never finding it. You make your life more difficult instead of getting into alignment. Get your body right, because at the end of the day, I want the best body I could possibly have. Not because I give a fuck about what other people think, because I gotta exist in this motherfucker, you dummy. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you are, your world is yours. Next level, definitely gotta go get you some money. Top 1 immature things is to not talk about money. So all my people, all we talk about is increasing our health, increasing our wealth, and then at the last peak of everything, increasing our availability to provide for the world. Whatever you are, your world is yours. Gotta have the best body, gotta have the best health, gotta have increasing health, gotta have increasing money, gotta be sober. Whatever you are, your world is yours. There's no need to have any type of alteration of one state of consciousness once you realize at the end of the day that your state of consciousness is your most powerful situation. Because anytime I add any chemical substance to me, now I got to go through the half-life decay. Now I have to go through the heterostasis. Now I have to go through the actual chemical imbalance. Y'all love coming up with, I'm bipolar, I'm this, I have this disorder. You motherfucker, you just assume the mindset. And then on top of that, your thoughts create the chemistry. And once your thoughts create the chemistry, you create your own chemical imbalance. So, one, y'all smoke and add chemicals to your body that your body has to detox, or drink or do whatever the fuck. You add substances to yourself that your body has to detox. So you create a chemical imbalance that way. And then lastly, you also think yourself into chemical imbalances. Whatever you are, your world is yours. A lot of people cannot comprehend what we are doing. A lot of people cannot comprehend what we're talking about because this is just way beyond a certain level of IQ. This is why at this point, we don't operate from the scarcity of trying to get everybody to be with us. That's just not plausible. That's not reality. That's not what's going to happen. You have to have a certain level of IQ to actually function at this level, to even adopt this mindset, and then to be able to master the application of the teachings. You have to have a certain level of IQ. Stop assuming that everybody is the same simply because we exist on the same material plane. That's bullshit. Operation, back to standards. Operation, function, behavior, doing, performance. These things matter. Comprehension, competence. These things matter. So I'm here to teach the individuals who need the clarity, because I have this level of existential clarity that is unmatched and unparalleled on this planet. Now, the thing is, nobody can be given the evolution. The evolution cannot be provided. It can only be guided. It cannot be bought. It can only be taught. So it implies that you must earn for yourself the mastery over self. Whatever you are, your world is yours. The journey is the most beautiful part about it, because once you pick your head up and realize where you've come, who you've been to where you've come, you just look at it like, oh man, it don't stop growing. It won't stop growing. It can't stop growing if you don't stop growing. Whatever you are, your world is yours. The only people who don't step up are the people who are actually committed to operating at lower standards, because they're committed to being less. Operating is less, doing less, existing is less, giving less. Motherfuckers want to hold back and try to get the most, while other people out here like myself want to give the most and don't give a fuck what we get back in return, really. But the law of the universe, the heavenly fathers, you know what I'm saying, the heavenly father, you know what I'm saying, what I mean is like the laws and the principles, the individual law, but that all these individual laws operate from the highest power, which is the Allah, you feel me, the one source of all the creative laws, you know what I'm saying, will always endow the individuals who submit and act in alignment with the natural principles. Whatever you are, your world is yours. Consider the vibrations raised. Evolution is the only goddamn solution. Stop trying to find solutions where you only multiply problems, you dummy. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you why your world is yours is really like that. You know what I'm saying? Evolution, only solution. Self-mastery, only success. Discipline, the only freedom. Sober, fit, enlightened, and getting rich. If you're not on that frequency, you're choosing to be less. Anything less than sober, fit, enlightened, and getting rich, both, is actually being less. It's choosing less. Less is less, motherfucker. Whatever you why your world is yours, consider the fucking vibrations raised.